Today, I'm going to show you how to create this bouncing animation effects using Canva as a complete beginner. Let's pick a video project. We will be picking the YouTube thumbnail. I'll move the timeline down a bit and we'll go to Elements and we'll find Shapes here. Click on Shapes and we'll choose the circle shape. We'll go to the border style. Increase the border width to 10. We'll go over to colors and take out the color. Now I'll collapse this part and I'm going to click on this file here and go to settings, add guides. I'll click on custom and on the colon I'll make it 3 and the gap 0. The margin will be as it is. I will go to rows and make rows 6 and the gap is set. We'll click on add guides. I'll click on the circle and move that up. I want to reduce the circle to fit into that space and I'll position it to the middle. I'm going to click on the body page on the timeline and click on duplicate page. This is the second page. I'm going to move that circle down a bit and touch it up to increase it a little bit. I'm going to go back to the timeline, the body of the page, and click these 3 dots and duplicate this page again, and I'll move the circle down on the 3rd page. I'll make sure I position it correctly and increase it a bit. I'm going to click Ctrl D on my keyboard to duplicate this page, and I'll move the circle in the 4th page down and just squish it up by the side a bit like so and position it. Ctrl D again on the body page, and on the 5th page I'm going to move that to the 5th column and I'm going to squish the body a bit and position it at the middle. I'm going to go to the body page on the timeline and duplicate Ctrl D, and I'm going to move the circle on the 6th page down and I'm going to be squishing it so that it looks as if when the circle or you're bouncing the ball, it falls and it's squished and it comes up. And on my page I have 6 pages. Let's go over to the grid view. Now I want to reverse how they are positioned. I'll click on the 5th page and duplicate it, and the duplicate I'll move after the 6th page, and I'll do the same for the 4th page. Make sure the border of the page is selected that you want to duplicate, and I'll move the duplicate of the 4th page behind the 5th page, and I'll do the same for the 3rd page. Duplicate, move behind the 4th page. Make sure the border of the page you want to duplicate is selected, and I'll move the duplicate behind it. And we'll do it for the 1st page also. Duplicate, and we'll move the duplicate behind. So what I did is that I reversed from 1 to 5. I reversed it. You see, this is the 3rd one in reverse position, just like so. I'm going to select all of these 11 pages I have here. I want to select all of it. Yeah, all of them are highlighted, and I will duplicate it 10 good times. So you want to duplicate it, keep on touching the duplicate until you've done it 10 times. If you scroll down, let's see how many pages you should have 121 page. And let's go back to the grid view. Now hover in between any page and click on transition. We'll be using the match and move, and I will take the duration to 2.5 and I will apply to all pages. Now I want to go over to page timing. We'll be reducing that to 0.1. We'll enter. It doesn't quite respond when you do it the first time, so you might need to continuously do it until you get your 0.1 0.1 stated on that timing part. I will continue to do it until I find 0.1. You see, it still gave me 0.2. Finally, it's 0.1. When I have that, I'm going to apply it to all the 121 page. I will click on this here. You see, it's reduced the size, but still, it's still reducing it. But I will continue to click on that button until it turns purple, which shows that it has applied it in between the 121 pages. I'm going to click on that, continue clicking on that. Finally, it has applied it to all 121 pages. That's why it turned purple. And let's preview. You see our bouncing ball animation effects. We've done that. Let's go back. You see how tiny the pages look on the timeline. Yeah, one thing I like doing is to name my file. Please always name your file to save you a whole lot of hassle when you start looking for something. I want to export our file. Let's click on share and go to download. I like downloading my video in Ultra HD quality, 4K, and you can download a separate page, but that's not the goal of this video. I'll leave the setting as is and hit on download. The video has started downloading. So this is the video we created. I would greatly appreciate your questions and whatever animation idea you want me to create. I really love to use Canva, and I hope you do love to use Canva for design. It's such an easy design tool that I think anyone can learn, and everyone should have the skill in their back pocket. So I want to start like an animation series. Let me know what you want me to animate, and I will create a video on how to animate that. In the next video, I will try to animate a stick man talking. So stay tuned to that video. Let me know your questions, any video ideas you have. I really want your feedback, and I'll greatly appreciate if you give me feedback. It helps me create, or it helps me analyze my thoughts properly. So I would greatly appreciate it. Give me any feedback, video idea, question, please throw them at me. If I don't know how to solve your questions, I'll tell you. I'll do my research. If it's something I can do, I'll just tell you, see, I don't know how to do this. Alright, let me know in the comments if you have any video ideas. Subscribe to the channel and do have a good one.